Have you ever felt full of dreams but low on action? Have you ever wanted more but found yourself waiting? Do you know what it feels like to hope and then stop? I know that tired feeling. I know the wish to change. I also know the shame that comes with small steps. If you've ever been an ambitious person who felt lazy, this story is for you. I promise you a simple change you can start today. Once upon a time, Adam was in his late 20s. He lived in a small village. He worked as a helper on other people's farms. He did small jobs. Adam had a simple dream. He wanted his own small farm. He wanted to plant, grow, and sell crops. He wanted pride. He wanted to make his family feel secure. He wanted to be known. His days began at sunrise. He woke to birds and cold air. He made tea. He tied his shoes. He walked to town. He did work for others. He earned little money. He learned names of plants. He read a little in the evenings by candlelight. He watched seeds in jars. But Adam had a problem. He was slow to start. He was easily tired. He planned big things and acted in small ways. He dreamed many nights. While others saved money and planted fields, Adam waited for the right time. While others rose early and worked, Adam hit snooze and made excuses. The village saw him as kind but lazy. They smiled and shook heads. His mother asked him to be brave. His friends laughed and gave advice. The village words cut him softly, like cold wind. He felt shame. Adam tried small starts. He bought 1 sack of seed. He planted 10 seeds. He forgot to water them some days. Weeds grew near the seeds. The first small plants were weak. A storm came and flattened them. He saw his small row of plants die. His heart was heavy. Tears came. He tried again. He rented a tiny plot of land. He told himself, this time. But he still missed early hours. He still stopped to talk and sit. The neighbors saw his small plot with thin rows and empty spots. They said, he has a good mind, but lazy hands. Their words were sharp. One evening, a big rain washed away his small fence. He watched mud move. He felt the cold water on his feet. He smelled earth and wet straw. He thought of leaving. He looked at the road out of the village. He thought of a city job and a steady wage. He almost went. Then, one morning, a stranger came to the village. He walked slow. He had a small bag and a bright smile. People called him Uncle Rahim. Uncle Rahim was known in many towns. He had grown many small farms. He came to sit under the old fig tree in the village center. He watched the market. Adam met him by chance at the well. Adam dropped his cup of water. Uncle Rahim smiled and helped him. He spoke in a low voice. He told Adam a short story. He pulled 2 smooth stones from his bag. He put 1 stone in Adam's palm. It was warm. He put 1 stone down. 2 stones, he said. 1 you keep, 1 you plant. He laughed softly. Adam did not understand. He wanted a clear plan. He wanted quick steps. He asked, what will the stone do? He felt small anger and doubt. Uncle Rahim looked at him kindly. A farmer must plant what matters, he said. He gave a small parable about a field and a seed and a path. He spoke about 2 paths, one of wishes, one of work. He used simple words. He said, a seed alone will not grow. Water and hands must come. Adam listened. He felt a small light in his chest, but he still doubted. That night, Adam held the warm stone in his palm. He heard wind and frogs. He thought of the stone and the empty plot. He did not sleep well. Days passed. Adam kept the stone in his pocket. He thought of Rahim's words. Then came the real test. The town asked for help to fix a broken water wheel. Many men went. Adam could have stayed home. He almost did. He sat inside. He saw the stones in his pocket. He stepped out and went to the wheel. At the wheel, his hands worked. They were small and careful. He learned the moves. He tied ropes. He oiled gears. He lifted wood. His hands hurt. They bled a little. Yet he kept going. He kept at the wheel until the sun set. He felt tired but good. Uncle Rahim watched from a distance. He nodded, not surprised but pleased. That night, Adam thought, maybe work will teach me. Maybe sweat will teach me. For the first time, he understood something simple and true. He understood that dreams need work. He decided to plant a larger plot. Not all at once, but a real plot. He told his mother. She looked at him with hope. She touched his face and smiled. "Do not give up," she said. He borrowed a plow. He rose early. He walked under a pale sky. He felt wind. On the first day, his hands were clumsy. The plow dug wrong furrows. He felt shame, but he kept going. He fixed mistakes. He asked the old farmer, Mr. Salim, for help. Mr. Salim taught him how to hold the plow. He taught him to watch the soil. Adam listened. He repeated the motions. He learned to feel the land under his feet. Weeks went by. Days passed. He watered at dawn. He weeded after work. Sometimes he failed. The sun burned his back. He lost seeds to birds one morning. He cried then. Tears filled his eyes. He sat under a fig tree and thought of leaving. But he remembered the wheel and the stone and Rahim's smile. He stood up and wiped his face. He planted new seeds. He covered them with careful hands. He hummed a small song. One rainy night, he stayed awake to guard his small field. He felt each drop on his face. He dug small trenches to guide the water. He placed small stones to hold soil. His hands were rough now. His nails were dark with earth. He moved slowly but firmly. 1 month later, green sprouts rose. They were thin, but they stood tall. Neighbors came and looked. They said, "He did it slowly. He did it right." They smiled. 1 year later, his small field had rows of bright leaves. He sold the first harvest at market. He counted the coins in his palm. He felt warmth like sunrise inside. He bought a new sack of seeds. He planted more. He hired one helper from the village. He taught that helper what he had learned. He still felt tired some days. He still wanted to pause, but he had new habits. He rose with the sun. He listened to the land. He learned to plan small steps each day. The village changed its voice about Adam. They now said, "Adam worked well." Children pointed at his field and whispered, "He grows his own food." Parents came to buy. One morning, a young man asked Adam, "How did you change?" He replied with a soft laugh. "It was not one thing," Adam said. "It was a small step every day." He touched his hands. His mother sat under the fig tree and watched her son walk home with a full basket. She cried soft tears. She said, "You made our home warm." Adam smiled and felt quiet. Mr. Salim came and placed a hand on Adam's shoulder. He said, "You earned it, boy." Uncle Rahim visited and brought 2 small bags. He opened them in front of Adam. Inside were small tools and a note. "Keep planting the right things." Adam looked at his field one evening. The sun set and painted it gold. He remembered the first dead seedlings and the cold rain on his feet. He remembered the wheel. He understood now a clear truth. Dreams are not only in the mind, they live in the hands. He had become the kind of man who rose early and kept going. He had built his small farm. He used part of his money to repair the village well. He taught children about seeds. He shared his knowledge and his tools. The village felt stronger. The market grew brighter. His success changed more than his life. It touched other lives too. People felt hope again. Bold lesson. Small, steady work will outgrow big, loud plans. Dear friend, listen here. You hold two seeds inside you, and one is desire, one is doubt. You will always have big dreams and small fears. That is okay. You are not broken. What you must do is simple. Plant one small seed today. Water it tomorrow. Repeat. Make a tiny habit. Do one small thing at the same time each day. Keep the rhythm. If you act once and stop, you learn nothing. If you act again and again, you grow. You will have sore hands. You will face rain and birds. You will have nights of doubt. That is natural. It will pass if you return each morning and work a little more. Because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start. The habit you miss grows into regret. Do this now. Write one clear, small goal. Put it where you can see it each day. Take one action before noon. It can be 5 minutes of work or one call. Repeat for 7 days. Then make it 10 days. Then make it your way of life. Bold lesson, action, even small, breaks the hold of laziness. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with a friend. Subscribe to Quiet Wisdom for more short stories that teach and heal. Share this with someone who keeps big dreams but waits too long. They may start today. We will be here every week with another simple, powerful tale. Thank you for listening. See you in the next story. Keep planting. Keep going